Hello everybody, welcome back. Jordan here. It's been a while. It's been about a week since we've done a live stream. Last time we did a live stream, we built this little guy right here. A Boba Fett helmet. And these helmets are terrific. I absolutely love them. And they look really, really good. Nice, clean, cohesive sets that just make one nice hunk of Lego, which is awesome. They fit nice in your hand and they display perfectly in a Lego room or on a shelf or anything like that. So yeah, I'm a huge fan of these sets. So welcome back everybody. I'm very happy to be here today with you guys building the second one, which is the Stormtrooper. Stormtrooper, at first I didn't think it looked that good in the images, but all the video and actual pictures of the product that I've seen looks amazing. I thought that the mouth was a little bit elongated, but actually no, it's actually really good. So this one here is for 18 years or older, says like that right in that bottom corner there. It's official Lego set 75276 and consists of 647 pieces. And it's for the 40th anniversary of Empire Strikes Back. I think these sets will be brilliant sets moving into the future. They're good to build right now, but I think in the future they're going to be good to have. And I think they're going to be pieces that are going to be nostalgic forever. And I can't wait for them to issue more helmets. They've already done the Boba Fett helmet, the Stormtrooper helmet, and also the TIE Fighter pilot. Those are the first three that come out. But I guarantee they're going to do more. Hopefully a Vader, Kylo Ren, who knows what they'll do. So yeah, I'm super excited to build this one here with you guys today. Let's crack it open and get going here. So hello everybody, welcome back. My name's Jordan, aka Bricksie. This is my YouTube channel. Do lots of live streaming for Lego, obviously, and lots of different videos, the Lego City, everything like that. So yeah, here we go. Let's crack open this nostalgic looking black box here. And this box is just epic. You got some pictures of the Stormtroopers on the back. Hey Jose, can you give me a Kleenex please? And yeah, there we go. Jose's not building with us today. Usually she is, but not today. And yeah, for those of you who are with me quite often, you'll see that I got a haircut, which is quite nice. Things are opening up in my town. And that includes barbershops, which is awesome. And I'm pretty pumped up about that. So here we go. Oh, this one actually has some sticker elements. That surprises me. I didn't think this one would have sticker elements. I thought it would all be print elements, especially when it's something like this. So I'm a little bit not disappointed, I wouldn't say, but I would prefer these to be print elements on a set like this. And this is the instruction manual right here. And there's going to be a write-up on the Stormtrooper in the inside, along with a classic picture of the Stormtrooper. Looks like they're on a Cloud City in that picture. And it's split into 5 bags, and here's the different steps in the inside cover. So my wife is not building with us today, it's just me. She's just had a long week at work, I guess, so she couldn't do it, she couldn't make it. Alright, so there's bags 2 through 5. Let's put those off to the side beside Boba Fett and the TIE Fighter pilot helmet there. And let's start with bag number 1. It's unfortunate that the manual did come folded. It's actually 2 for 2. The Boba Fett one did come folded as well. Kevin C, the new TV is not coming along well. You can see we have my, I'm not complaining, this TV's fine. It's sitting on a towel with some weights in the front of it so that it doesn't slide off the table, just so I don't break another TV. But I decided not to mount it to the wall because when I do get a new TV, I don't want it, I don't want to punch more holes in the wall. So it's just sitting on a towel with some weights holding it in place right now. I'll be getting a new TV once things start to open back up. I don't want to buy one and pick it up curbside. I want to go to a store and buy one. Plus, it's just buying a TV you can't just go out and buy a TV. You know, you gotta like mentally prepare yourself to spend that money on a TV. So for that reason, I'm just using this one for now. It's funny though, the old TV that I smashed prior to the last live stream, actually it was 2 weeks ago now, I actually have it just sitting in the back of my car, and I've been driving around with it for 2 weeks now. I should probably bring that to the recycle depot where you can recycle those things. So right now we're doing lots of things. There's in the Lego room. And we're going to be having a new and improved area in which we're going to be streaming in the very near future. More of a permanent setup, and it's going to be in the actual Lego room. So we'll have a Lego backdrop, which is awesome. And we'll have access to all my part bins. And we'll be building where I should be building, in the Lego room, right? So yeah. We're doing this one nice and early here this morning. It's 9 a.m. So I got up, I didn't get up early, but we started earlier this morning than normal. It's because things have opened back up here in my province, and I actually have to work immediately after finishing this build. So I'll be heading into work right after this. But I figured, why not start with some Lego? Yeah. What do I think of Monkey Kid? I've seen that question popping up in the feed there. I think the sets look cool. I don't really know what it is or know anything about it, but the sets look colorful and cheerful and great part use. So lots of great parts being used in different ways. Also, some of the concepts like the bus and the sea cans and everything looked really cool. So I might have to look into getting some Monkey Kid in the future, but I'm just waiting for my Lego store to open back up. So I actually spoke to the assistant manager of the Lego store, and he said that my Lego store here in Edmonton, Alberta, it's in Southgate Mall, will hopefully be opening back up next week. But there's going to be definitely a lot of changes and precautionary measures that they're going to take. And what he said they're going to do is there's going to be no pick-a-brick wall, obviously. And there's no build-your-own minifigs. And there's nothing handled. But what's going to happen is everything... the Lego store is like a square, right? And all the sets around the exterior or the perimeter of the store itself. So what they're going to do is they're going to set up a tape line. This is the store, the sets around here, a tape line around the interior. Customers have to stand in the middle of the store. The staff are around the exterior of the store, and they have to point at which set they want. So also, in addition to that, any sets that get touched or any products that get touched go into the back room for 3 days. Thank you so much, Cillian, for the $2.79 super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. It goes a long ways, and your support is greatly appreciated. Thank you. So it's interesting that, not interesting, but it's good that they're taking these precautionary measures. Me in Alberta here, there's not a whole lot of cases of COVID-19, but it's good that we take measures to prevent it from escalating. So when the Lego store does reopen, that's what they're going to be doing. And I asked them, hey man, like one of my favorite videos or one of my favorite things to do is come to the Lego store and make some vlog videos on the new sets that are out and the new pick-a-brick wall pieces and stuff like that. And am I going to be able to do that when it reopens? He says, I don't see why not. It's going to be a different experience, but I don't see why not. You're not able to do that. So for them, it's just free promotion, right? I'm just promoting their product, really. And for me, it's me showing you guys all the product available. So it's fun. Yeah. Sean asks, have I watched Birds of Prey Joker? I have not seen Birds of Prey, no. I have seen the Joker, though. Joker was quite the movie, but I've not seen Birds of Prey yet. Now, there are a lot of questions coming onto the feed there, and I am building a Lego set, so if I don't see your question, it's not that I'm ignoring you. Make sure you fire it back out there, and I'll do my best to see it and read it and answer it. So, yeah, if I didn't respond, I'm not ignoring you. Just fire it back out there. What do you think of the haunted house? Oh, man. I can't wait for the haunted house to come out there, Owen. That's going to be quite awesome. Because, of course, I've always been eyeing up the haunted house or the house for the Monster Fighter one, but I never pulled the trigger on it because there's just so much. It's just gone up so much in value. So I'm excited that they're going to release a haunted house that actually looks better than the predecessing haunted house. It looks fantastic. Hello, Stormtrooper Bricks. Can you get some tips on someone who wants to start a collection? Honestly, there's not really any tips. It's just collect what you want and go slowly but surely, and just stick to a certain theme that you like, and go from there. Really, that's my only tip. And if you want, you can build a Lego city, but that takes up a lot of real estate. I would probably just start with a vertical shelf. Like I use the IKEA Billy shelves. I'd probably just start with one of those and slowly accumulate sets onto the shelf. The nice thing about Lego sets is they all look good on shelves. Yeah, so I did get a haircut. Yeah, it's good. My haircut a couple days ago, so things opened up in my province on Thursday. So I went and got a haircut on Friday. So it's good. Can you elaborate on rubbish, please? Rubbish. Rubbish is like no good. I don't want to hear it. It's a British term, right? Would you build a racetrack to use the Speed Champion cars, or I've done that before in the past. They take up a lot of real estate. It's similar to airports, right? They take up a lot of real estate, racetracks. And will I build one? Probably not. Honestly, all the space underneath the Lego City would be the only place that I would be able to build a racetrack. And I do plan on expanding that space 20 inches width-wise. So when I do that, I'm going to dedicate that space to more trains. I just really like trains, and I want to expand on my knowledge of Lego trains and custom trains and stuff like that. So in order to do that, I need a large train yard and train setup. So I'm not going to do a drift track at this point, or a race track, but I will be expanding the underside of the Lego City for more trains. As for the Lego City itself, I've been working very hard on the Lego City lately. And the Lego room in general. We've done a complete Lego City rebuild in the last week. So I started the rebuild process last Sunday night, and we've accomplished quite a bit in the last week. So thanks everybody for stopping by here and checking out the live stream as we build the Stormtrooper helmet, which is the second helmet we're building on our YouTube channel here. It's this one right here, 647 pieces, 75276 is the set number, and it's 18 centimeters or 7 inches tall. We've got Boba Fett built, and next Sunday, we'll probably be doing the the TIE Fighter pilot helmet in the same style or of stream. Somewhere around the same time, maybe. We'll see. So yeah, I've been working in the Lego room to create a new stream studio, which I'm not only stream studio, but a an area in which we can build and sort. So I plan on doing a lot more live streaming in the near future, whether it be Q&A. So we're gonna do some question answer style videos or live streams. And I'm pretty excited to do that. What have I done here? Using one too many pieces there. Thank you, Adam, for the super sticker. That's super cool. Thank you, man. I definitely appreciate that. JSA Game says, what's your favorite Star Wars set? It's a very hard one to answer. Honestly, one of the ones that's way up there in my books is the Slave 1, the UCS Slave 1. I really like that set. And of course I like the Millennium Falcon, UCS Millennium Falcon. And I actually, for the dollar ratio that they cost, these are right up there. These are wicked. Like, these are nice display pieces. They're right up my alley for what I consider to be a fantastic Lego set, because they're just one chunk, like all these bricks and pieces come out of the box to create one big chunk and one great looking set that displays beautifully. Yes, Sean, I have watched Suicide Squad. Somebody asked if the delay is on. Yes, the delay is on. I find I can get a better quality stream with less lag when I do turn on the normal latency, and I prefer not lagging. I've done the ultra smooth latency before, and it just didn't work that well for me because there was a lot more lag. Thank you, Lego Holmes, for the $4.99 US super chat. I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. It goes a long way, so thank you. It's greatly appreciated. Would it be possible to use the table you took out from the train yard to be on? No. The reason being I'm not able to use that table underneath is because the legs are of the table. So the two tables are identical in size. However, the legs are worked in, right? So are in, I think, 3 inches on either side. So because of that, unfortunately, it will not fit underneath the existing table, or the table that's there now. So I have to build a custom platform, which isn't hard. The only thing I have to do now is take the large piece of plywood that's under there and trim it down to size. Trim it down to size. So I have to take, I think it was 6 inches off, so it fits a regular base plate interval of 10 inches. And then after that, I just have to cut a 20-inch by 95-inch piece of plywood and brace it underneath, or put it side by side. So then ultimately in the end, it's going to be 60 inches, so 6 base plates under there by, I think, 9 base plates. So the train yard underneath the Lego City will be a total of 45 base plates, which is quite large. It's quite substantial, so I'm happy with that. It'll be wider than the predecessor one, so we can, what's cool about having it wider than longer is we're able to get more track systems. So we're able to get the wide radius curves on the outside, then a little bit wider, then a little bit wider, and then the normal ones on the inside. So I think this will be like 4, which is neat. Thank you, Mike Webb, for the comment on how hard I've been working in the Lego room. Definitely been working very hard. My wife is, she's like walking the dogs right now. She chose not to build with us today just because she's been working hard and lots at her job, so she's a little bit tired today. It's funny, you gotta like concentrate on these sets because they're not highlighted in red, the pieces, so it's hard to see where they are. So if you don't concentrate on it, then you sort of lose where you are. And I think I should have used that one. Is your cat allowed in your Lego room? Yes, she is. Only when under strict supervision, though. Because cats are just menaces, aren't they? Yes, I do have a spare. Those are my spares. I got 3 spare parts. Lamborghini photos have been leaked, eh? Wow, Armin, I'll have to check that out. Thanks for pointing that out. I know how it feels to be busy right now because you're at high school online. So we're going to crack open bag 2 of 5. Looks like we're going to be building the stand in bag 2. And when we built this little guy right here, Jose built the stand. And I remember her having some difficulty with it, actually. I'm still puzzled, though. I think I should have this 1x2 white piece left. Probably. They'd be gracious enough to give us one extra one. It looks right. Everything looks right. And if it's not, we'll find it out in the next step. Okay. So this is this display stand in bag 2. Similar to Boba Fett there. Chase Tran asked, when is my next live stream? After this one, I'm not sure. Maybe next Sunday? It depends on certain factors, to tell you the truth. I might even do one midweek. I have a lot of things that I have to do this coming Tuesday, actually. So I usually I used to stream a lot on Tuesdays because that was my day off, but that still might change. So we'll see. I don't know. I generally try to schedule my live streams at least like 12 hours in advance or 8 hours in advance, so that it's up on my YouTube channel for a while before it goes live, so it gives people fair notice. Also, I advertise all of my live streams on my Instagram, so yeah. Yes, Diggle the Dog Dad, I am almost at 30,000 subscribers, so thank you guys so much. You guys are a huge support and the reason why I am there. I still have to figure out what we're going to do for a giveaway on 30,000 subscribers. It's funny, I remember when we were building this, like I was saying, Jose was having a very hard time building the stand, and it's like, okay. She's not here now, so I can say that, but... Do you like the Imperial shuttle or the the gunship? Probably the gunship. Although I don't have a gunship. I love the Imperial shuttle too. Oh no. The Imperial Shuttle Tidarium, that's what you're referring to? Yes, I love that. I need to get an Imperial Shuttle ASAP, actually. Not the smaller ones, but the larger UCS one. I've been eyeing that up for probably, honestly, since I started building Lego, I've been eyeing that setup. It's a retired UCS Star Wars set. Man, does it look cool though. I like those style of ships, like Kylo Ren's ship, and I actually like Director Krennic's ship as well, with the folding wings. Just the build technique and the use of parts to do that is awesome. And they've definitely made, from my experience, they've definitely made a lot of improvements on how they go about using parts, different parts and pieces to create the components that actually fold up, or allow the wings to fold up. So this is the display stand for the Stormtrooper. Do you think the UCS gunship will come out? Yes, I do. I think it's inevitable that will come out because they did the UCS vote, so they can't not do it now unless they really want to stress Lego Star Wars fans out. So I think it's inevitable that they will be doing that. I have some good news about the $10 Lego Super Mario sets that have a bunch of interactive cubes, and the other ones are Mario outfits. Huh, interesting. I honestly don't know if I'll be getting any of the Mario stuff. It just doesn't, it's not A-full enough for me. If that's a word or a term to describe a set. It's weird that this thing is flopping around in the inside. It's got to be right though. It can't not be right. Can you give a Star Wars set $150, or would you do the battle packs or brickheads? For the giveaway, I've been contemplating doing like a mass giveaway where we give away like 10 sets or something like that. The only issue with that is shipping internationally costs more than the sets. So I just can't justify spending $150 on Lego sets to give away on my YouTube channel, but then spending like $200 on freight to ship those sets. So yeah, if I were to do that, I'd have to work out a system where we ship it directly from Amazon or ship it directly from the Lego group or something like that. Just because I can't justify the freight cost on doing a giveaway like that. So it'll probably be a larger set of some sort of theme, Star Wars or City or Creator Expert or something like this. And what I'll do is when I hit 30,000, which will probably be today, maybe, I don't know, I'll do a poll and we'll see what theme we should roll with. And I can almost guarantee that theme will be Star Wars. So, I don't know. But yeah, stay tuned for that. I'll have to do the announcement video for that in the near future. But yeah, it'll be cool. It will be cool. Thank you, Kevin C, for the $5 super. You're one of my long-term supporters, so thank you so much. I appreciate it. Goes a long way. Thank you. I hope I do a good job entertaining you guys, and that's what I'm here to do, is have fun and have fun with you guys, and hopefully you guys have fun watching me, and hopefully you build awesome Lego sets while you watch me, or do something related, or I inspire you to maybe collect some of these awesome toys, or I just bring joy, I hope. Okay, so we finished the display stand, and that is going to go in the base right here. Do you have any Thomas the Train Duplo sets? No, I do not. Nathan Campbell, I did not fix the TV. This TV is from my bedroom. I took it out of my bedroom and I rested it on there. Thank you, Armin. This is what I wear every day. I wear dress shirts every day when I go to work. And then I come home and I throw the sweatpants and the Star Wars tee on immediately. But I'm going to work right after this, so. I was like, I gotta get some Lego in first. What is my favorite Lego set? My favorite Lego set, and don't mark my words on this, what I'm about to say, is the 1989 Batmobile at this present time. I thoroughly enjoy the 1989 Batmobile. It's just a slick looking set. Oh, it's so cool. It's like, oh, it's just so cool. I don't think I'll ever get over that set. I don't know, but I was thinking, I don't know what I'm gonna do for the giveaway for 30,000, and I don't know if I can justify it, but honestly, at some point I was thinking 1989 Batmobile because it's so cool. So it's a monster though. It's like $300, so I don't know. I don't know if I can do that, but I was thinking about it. I honestly was, because everyone always asks me what's my favorite Lego set, and I want to share with them what my favorite Lego set is, and that might be the one that we have to give away. So I don't know. I gotta give it some thought, but I mean, the biggest giveaway we've done so far is the bookshop, and that was $200, right? So that was for 15,000 subscribers. Now we're at 30,000 subscribers, so maybe I give away the 1989 Batmobile. $300. That'd be sweet. I'd be stoked if I won that. Like I'd be fired up. Somebody said Betrayal of Cloud City. Yeah, and I didn't get that. There's a couple UCS sets or giant play sets that I didn't get. One of them being Betrayal of Cloud City, and the other one being the UCS Battle at Hoth. I didn't get that either. And do I regret it? 100%. Charlie asked, "What do you have any tips for mocks?" Honestly, I'm not a master of mocks, I would say. I find the most challenging thing about mocks is coming up with the design in your mind. That's the first challenging part. The second challenging part, and probably the hardest part, is ordering the right pieces and having the right pieces to execute your mock design. Pulling the trigger on ordering pieces is difficult. It's difficult to do because you have to round up the cart, you have to find out which buyer you're going to buy them from, you got to pay the freight to get them here, and then you're scared that you're going to order them and you're going to forget something. Like, I've had shopping carts on my Bricklink because it holds your shopping carts for quite some time. I've had shopping carts sitting there for like months. And I'm like, should I pull the trigger? Like, one of the mocks that I want to work on is increasing the size of the Avengers Tower, and also increasing the size of the hospital. And I've had that cart sitting there forever, and not forever, for a month. But I need to pull the trigger on that cart so that we can have a cooler looking hospital. It's just so hard to do. I don't know. Like, sets like this is so easy. You're just like, you buy it, you get it, you build it, you're happy. Mocks are far more rewarding in the end. because you built something that's custom to you, and you're the only person that owns that particular MOC. But pulling the trigger on the parts and pieces is difficult. So we've built this panel here, and it looks like this panel is going to fill in this hole right here. Like, this is the back side of our trooper's head, I believe. Just like that there. Supreme Leader Kylo Sam asked, did I watch LEGO Masters before? I watched the LEGO Masters USA season. That's the only season that I've seen. I was thinking I should watch like the Australian one or something. I really liked the show. It was fantastic. It teaches you a lot about LEGO and a lot about MOCs too. For example, just watching them build, watching anybody build really, teaches you different part usages, like how to use parts differently. I saw some very interesting ways to use parts to create different things. Things that you would never expect, like using the legs of, like, orange legs of minifigures to create, like, I forget what it was, but like it's like, wow, who would think to do that? That's cool. So yeah, it was a good show. I tried to add a little details vertically every minifig superhero on a string. No, I'm not sure what that is. Do you watch the Lego City Adventure show? For a kid show, it's growing on me. I'm not gonna lie, I don't have a whole lot of time to watch TV. Like, I don't watch a whole lot of TV. It's incredible. I want to watch TV, but I explained in one of my vlogs, on my new YouTube channel, which is not really a channel yet, but it's The Life of Foresight. I explained on there that literally I go to work. I go to work for 8 hours a day, 10 to 6 or whatever, right? Or 1 to 9 or whatever it may be. And then, for example, if I work 10 to 6, then I come home. I hang out for like an hour, eat some food, relax for a bit, maybe watch a TV show, and then I go straight into the Lego room, and sometimes I'm there making videos and also working on Lego until about 2 in the morning. So that's my life. Work 8 hours, have an hour break, work on Lego for 7 till 2, so 7, 3, 4, 5 for another 7 hours. So if you consider it to be worked 15-hour days, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. I work hard at this, but I don't think the Lego's not worked for me. I do it because I want to, not because I have to. So it's not really working. So yeah, it's interesting. Put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into making a YouTube channel, which is incredible. I love it. Okay, we've built a couple more panels here. My favorite modular building there is Assembly Square. Actually, in the new Lego City layout, I've left one base plate open for a modular building, and that's prepping me for the 2021 modular, which is pretty cool. What the heck, did I not put this on? Where was this supposed to go? What is that? Oh. Okay. As I get confused, do. Oh, this goes on after. Okay. So this goes on first. And this goes on this side. Something looks off here, though. Oh, I see what I've done. Okay. I was like, what looks so off? Why is there like this big gap? I've put this on backwards. I was like, what? There we go. Thank you, Mike, for the $4.99 super. Goes a long way. Appreciate it. Thank you, man. That's awesome. I love super stickers. They're fantastic. They make me chuckle every time I see them. There we go. Now we have finished the backside of my man's head here. Assembly square is very detailed. Yes, that's part of the reason I like it. And it's bigger, right? I'm pushing. I'm gunning for a UCS style modular building. Like a modular building that's a modular building on steroids. Like something that's like double the size, double the height, you know? That'd be super cool. And I don't know why the Lego group doesn't do it. I was talking to the manager of my Lego store the other day, and he agreed. He said it would sell like crazy. And yeah, I don't know why. Somebody says, would you build the A-Wing on a live stream? Absolutely. We're going to build the A-Wing on the live stream for sure. Just time is a little tight on this one. When we do the A-Wing, I got to do it on a day off, and so I can dedicate a large amount of time to it. Either that or break it into two, I guess. I could do that too. So we're starting bag 3 of 5. We've been streaming for 41 minutes. So 20 minutes a bag. So it looks like it's going to take 100 minutes to build this. Ooh, and then this bag we're going to start building his face. So that's exciting. Yes, Ninjago City is a modular group on steroids. You are 100% right there, Armin. But I love the details of Ninjago City. It's incredible. Those buildings are awesome. Ninjago City and Ninjago City Docks are amazing Lego sets and so nice. So much detail, so much color, so many sticker elements, so many great minifigures. Wow, those sets are incredible. But what I'm looking for more is a taller skyscraper style structure. Can you answer this? It's Jack.
How?
Just say, hey, Jordan's busy right now.
Hi, Jack. It's Jose. Good. How are you? Okay. Yeah.
What do you say?
They're getting their dragway raised today, so he won't be in.
Okay.
So just call him if you need him.
Whew.
Almost a little worried there.
Yeah, I almost got a little worried there. That was my boss, so. Okay, let's get back in the groove here. Sorry, I got a little distracted there. There we go. So we're starting to build the face of the Stormtrooper now. And somebody asked, will I be comparing the 3 helmets? Yes, I will. 100%. Yeah, and like I was saying, yeah, I would like to see a modular building that, like Ninjago City, but bigger, taller. I don't know, I guess Ninjago City is pretty intense. And they go really high detail, so it would ramp up the part piece count quite a bit. So I guess to a certain degree, they've already done what I want. Maybe I should be happy with that, but they should do more, right? Like, Ninjago City Docks had a spot for an additional building, and they just didn't create a new one. Like, they should create another one that attaches to it. And they should continue the Ninjago City elevated modular building design and build concepts into more sets. And another thing they should continue doing is give us another Lego Creator Expert ride. They need to do that. Like, what the heck, right? Why haven't they done that? So yeah, that would be. It seems like they get these things going, like Ninjago City and the Lego Creator Expert rides, and they do really well, right? And they're doing them. It seems like once a year, and then all of a sudden, boop, they stop, and it's like, why? Obviously, they know what they're doing, and maybe it's, I don't know what their sales figures are on those sets, but they must have a reason to stop them for some reason. I don't know what that reason would be, but the rides, they literally have endless amount of large rides that they could build. They could do swings, they could do drop rides, they could do bumper cars, they could do anything. And I realize that they're doing the Lego Creator 3-in-1s, but they're just not the same. They're not the same compared to the other ones, in my opinion. Lego Star Wars Cantina would be that would be fantastic there, Mike Webb. That is a good concept right there. And I'm surprised there hasn't been, I'm sure there has been, maybe I'm just not educated, but I'm surprised there hasn't been some of the Lego Ideas guys that have been all over that. It just seems sort of, that would be epic. The minifigures would be epic. If they did a cantina, they have to do it right though, and they just crammed the minifigures, you know, that'd be epic. And then you'd get Jabba, you'd get all those guys, and it'd be so cool. Jabba, you get Boba Fett, all the cantina guys. You of course get not Jabba. I'm thinking of Jabba's palace, which has already been done. Sorry, yeah, cantina. Yeah, like yeah, I know what you mean. But now I'm going off the deep end, and I'm thinking about Jabba's palace. Funny. You submit ideas for an existing Millennium Falcon giveaway. Yeah. Existing UCS giveaway. I don't know about that. I don't know about giving away a UCS Millennium Falcon. That might be a bit extreme for me. Maybe if you give me a $500 super chat, I'll do it. But no, I'm sorry. But yeah, there's no way. That thing's like $1,000 here in Canada. I can't do that. Can't afford that. I hope Lego produces a 10,000 piece set. That would be neat. What's the biggest one so far, Armin? Is the biggest set, I think, is it still the Millennium Falcon, piece count wise? I think it is, right? And I think right up there too is also the Taj Mahal, and also Ninjago City's right up there as well, actually. So I see there's about 89 concurrent viewers, so thank you guys so much for coming by the live stream. We're building the Stormtrooper helmet today, which is the second in the helmet family. And I think they should do some more. I think they should do a Vader helmet. That would be epic. And I hope they're working on the concept of a Vader helmet, because it's just cool. I'm actually surprised they didn't do Vader. They do these guys, but they don't do a Darth. I think they've already done a Darth before. Like, I could be wrong. I think there's some sort of Darth Vader thing, but I don't think it's as good as it could have been. Are you going to get the IKEA shelves? MD Bricks, yes I am. The issue is right now, thank you Macro Bricks for the for the $5 super. You started so early, laugh aloud. The hair salons opened up. I had to get haircut on the black market. That's funny. I was contemplating doing a black market haircut and getting myself, or doing it myself. But then I'm actually really glad I didn't. Because when I was talking to the barber, he was saying, he's like, all I've been doing is fixing everybody's messed up hair. Because they all try to cut it themselves. He's like, I've just been fixing hair all day. Fixing hair, fixing hair. He said he was so mad because everyone just butchered their hair. And he's like, people don't understand that when they come and their hair looks like that, it's hard to fix. It's so funny. But yeah, in regards to the IKEA shelves from that comment earlier I was touching on before I got the $5 super. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. We were discussing the IKEA shelves, and I will be getting those. The issue is the IKEA store in my town here is doing curbside pickup only, which I have no problem because I know exactly what I want, right? What I want or need. What am I doing? I think I just made a mistake. I'm getting distracted. Talk about barbershops, and I'm getting distracted. The Billy shelves. The curbside pickup is not the issue. The issue is the IKEA just put a sale on, and oh, that wasn't the right spot. And the IKEA Billy shelves at my local store are sold out. It's like, well, so I can't get them until they restock. So I'd imagine IKEA is right up there with the restock, and I'd imagine they'll restock it in a short while. But it's just a matter of time before I can go get those. And once I get them, it's really gonna give a complete look to the Lego room. So I'm pumped up about that. Robbie bringing back the bowl cut. It seems like a lot of people did bring back the bowl cut. Not me, man. I just let it grow. I just let it grow. I was like, no. I know if Jose cuts hair or if I try to cut hair, we're just gonna do terrible things to my hair. And I mean, I guess ultimately in the end, if we did mess it up, we would just buzz it off. But I used to go with the buzz cut, but I don't know. I don't really want to do that. So now I'm back in the game though with an actual haircut, so that's good. I actually went to a new barber and he did a good job. Didn't go to the one I always go to because they're so busy. I would have been waiting an hour. So I went to a new guy who had 20-minute lineup and it was fine. Did a good job actually. Took his time. Just 1 second here. Okay, got some allergies happening there. No worries. Okay, so now we're going to continue building the helmet here. You can see we've started to put the top part of his head on. And now we're going to prep the other side of his face. I should start a new mock series. Yeah, it's a good point. I need to get going on my mocks. And once I'm done and over this rebuild, that's my new plan. So when we're done this rebuild and the Lego room's back up to snuff and better than it was before, with a nice desk in there, and a computer and an internet connection and everything, we're actually going to be live streaming down there. And my plan is to live stream down there because we have access to all of the parts. So we're going to be able to do new live streams down there, such as sorting. And like sorting, it's going to be talk and sort. So it's going to be like a Q&A style sorting live stream. And also it's going to be a mock live streams as well. So we're going to be building mocks live. It's going to be fun. What's going to be neat about that is we're going to be able to integrate your guys' plans and ideas into the mocks. So it's pretty cool. You should submit a mock to Lego Ideas. Yeah, I don't know. Like which one? My police station? My train station? I don't know. Probably my police station would be the best one. Although I do like my train station as well. I don't know which mock I would submit. Probably my the issue is I built my police station with the parts I had. I didn't order parts for it. So the part usage in it is a bit extravagant, and LEGO would never bite on the idea of doing that. I definitely have to put some more idea and planning into it to further refine the parts that are used within it, if that makes sense. Oops. Are you purchasing PS5 or Xbox Series X? No. Honestly, like my video game days are coming to an end almost. What have I done here? Why am I not paying attention? Oh, that's why. Yeah, they're not coming to an end, but I just don't play very many video games anymore. What on earth have I done here? I've done something wrong, and I have to figure it out. Ah, okay. I forgot to put a 2x2 plate in there. And now it is right. You at least play the Lego Star Wars the Skywalker Sega video game once it comes out. I probably should, but like I was saying earlier, like all my free time is dedicated to this. Too much of my free time. Okay. I finally am back in the groove here, and we are going to continue building the helmet. You should build a Lego clone base. Yeah. So many great ideas of what you could be building. I don't know. I got so many things on the go all the time when it comes to Lego. I just got to focus on what I'm currently doing and the direction that I'm currently heading before I start any new project. Sort of wrap up some loose ends before I start anything new. Just because I got so much on the go all the time, it's better to wrap some things up and then go from there. So this is another side panel, essentially matches the side panel on the other side, and we're going to pop that on right here. So you can see the way they've sculpted the sort of the dome or the roundness of his head using the snot technique, or the stud snot on top. And it looks good. You should. Yeah, you should. I guarantee you will watch, because episodes 1 through 9 in the game. Oh, okay. It's pretty much the Lego's complete Star Wars Saga got continued. Oh, that's pretty neat. Assembly Square and Haunted House. I don't know. I don't know if they're comparable. Haunted House looks awesome. Tell you the truth, I haven't watched any videos on the Haunted House yet. I've just I just looked at some pictures of it and it looked really good. But I don't know what parts and components move within it. What computer do I have? This is a Asus Sonic Master. This is the laptop that I stream on. Nothing crazy. And then I got a desktop as well, which is just an Acer. I'm not a huge computer guy. Like, I don't game on computers or anything like that. I just use them for video editing and whatnot. So I just use a PC that has 16 gigs of RAM, and it's an i7 processor with 16 gigs of RAM and an i7. That's Intel i7. That's what I use. If you know computer lingo, then you'll know what that is. You should buy the Darth Maul, Darth Vader, and Iron Man bus. Huh. I never even knew there was a Darth Maul. Or, yeah, I guess there was. Darth Vader. I never knew there was an Iron Man monster. There's like a UCS style Darth Maul bust. Thank you, Lego Holmes, for the super chat. The haunted house is my next fairground ride. Thank you, Robbie Hildebrand, for the $5 super chat. I appreciate that. It goes a long way. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. Your Lego room rebuild has inspired me to do the same in my studio and set up a dedicated space for filming. Keep up the hard work. Yeah, you know what? Like, before I was like, bigger, Lego City. No, Lego City's got to be bigger. And I was so focused on making this ginormous Lego City. And ultimately, in the end, I loved Lego City. And having the beach and the ocean and the residential buildings in there was nice. But when you're in there all the time and from year to year, and it just feels claustrophobic in there. So I was like, you know what? I need to make this room more versatile and what it can do. So it's an all-in-one encompassing room, and I'm not stuck live streaming in my kitchen. Because I will say that it is annoying to set this up every time. Got the tripod, we've got the camera, we've got the mic, we've got the super chat board behind us with the top 20 super chatters. Thank you guys so much. I update that for every live stream, and anyone who super chats is put onto the end screen cards. I update that every time. So there's just such a big process behind it. And if I can eliminate the amount or time dedicated into the setup process by having that all-encompassing room downstairs, then I'm going to do that. So. And now when I'm down there, it's going to be a pleasure. I can already see how nice it's going to be when I'm down there. So pretty fired up for that. So thank you once again for the $5 super. I appreciate that. And same with you, Lego Homes. Thank you so much. It's Taco Tuesday. Is it Taco Tuesday? No, it's Sunday, I thought. Agreed with Bricksie. Can you do a ranking the videos on the modulars? You could definitely do that. Give my own ranking on them. I'm definitely not going to pull them all out of the Lego City, but we could definitely do something like that, I guess. We're using our first sticker element. Sticker number 4. On a 2x2 tile. Let's grab my razor blade because it's a 2x2, and my big fingers do not like to place 2x2 stickers. They don't like to place them straight, to say the least.
You want help?
And Jose from the other room shouted, "Do I need help?" No, I'm fine. I've got my razor blade. There we go. So like I was surprised, or like I said earlier, I was surprised that this came with stickers, to say the least. I wanted it to be all print elements, like the Boba Fett. Although I guess there's not really any sticker elements on there either, or like not really any print elements that are on there. But still, you know, like, if it's a premium collector's piece that's designed for 18 years or older, they should make it all print pieces, in my opinion. And I mean, I think they could justify the cost or the expense to making it all print pieces, because they're clearly going to sell a lot of them. This is a huge theme, and it looks great, right? So they're going to sell a lot of them. There's a huge market for it. They should have made it all print pieces. Ah, that's actually pretty cool though. Reframing this, oops. Reframing this print piece here in there. See, this is a classic sticker piece where I would have been better off not centering it. See, it shows to center it right in the tile, but I would have been better off putting it right on the edge so that it matched up with the print piece. And I didn't do that. So that's sort of messed up. Like I'm regretting not putting it offset on the tile so that it matched up with that piece. Oh well. What can we do? You can't cry over spilt milk, right? Ah, so this panel here that we built is going to go right here on this platform, and we're starting to build or sculpt the Stormtrooper's face, or mouthpiece, I guess. I hate when you do that with stickers. Coffee Unchained is the way. What? What's going on, Imperial Brick Trooper? Welcome to the live stream. My sticker tip is to buy used sets so someone else does them. That's a good point, Bricksloth, except some people aren't very good at stickers. I've bought some stickers, some pieces with, or some Lego sets with the stickers on already, and wow, some people are worse than me at stickers. So here's another one of these. I think I'm going to off-center this one so that it goes right butt up against the print piece. Did you do this right though? Okay, so it's got to be off-centered here. So I should flip this top. Nah. Oh my gosh, you can see how shaky my hands are. I want to off-center it, but I don't, you know? Like, I want it centered like the instructions say, but... Darn you! Yeah, here we go. Let's put it on here. So I got something bigger to hold. There we go. That's easier. I'm probably so shaky because I haven't eaten breakfast and all I've done is drank coffee. Aha! But I got it perfectly off-centered. And now we're going to see what I mean. Did it work? No, it didn't really work. Okay, it's got to go centered. My idea did not work. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I should just leave it. I've gone too far. Yeah, we've gone too far. No! Okay. Oh. That's okay. Well, that's the downfall, the epitome of me doing stickers without Jose around. Okay, let's see here. Where was I? Thanks, Kevin C., for the $2 super. Let's read that question here. When is YouTube going to be your full-time job? Oof. I don't know. I honestly don't know, guys. I don't know if that's in the cards for me. Just don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to answer that question. Once it becomes, it's definitely nowhere near there to what it has to be to make that happen. I'd say I wouldn't be anywhere near that point unless I had about 150,000 subscribers. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know, I'm what, 1/10 or 1/5 of the way there, I guess. But I just don't know if it's ever going to become that point. Look at that. So we've built the face that clips on just like that. I do have some spare parts though. Why? Why do I have spare parts? That's okay. I'm sure everything looks correct. Actually, probably this one should go over here. Round that off a bit. Round it off a bit. No, it doesn't. Okay, we're going to move on to bag number 4 of 5 of the Stormtrooper helmet. Find my page right now. So bag number 4 starts on page 79. Are you watching me, Jose? Huh? Yeah. So Jose's in the other room watching us. Give me a super chat.
No.
She's not going to give me a super chat, though. They miss you, Jose. She's in the other room watching. Trudy. The patented hot tea technique. What? Okay. So this is bag number 4. Bag number 4 of 5. And we've been building for 72 minutes. So I definitely gauged this to be a 2-hour build because that's how long the Boba Fett helmet took us. But there's 2 of us building, one of us reading chat, and the other building. So it goes a little bit faster when you have somebody reading the chat. Yes, this is my coffee mug. It's grumpy. See? I got it when I was on vacation one year. So we're building, like this is, I think we're completing the sides now. So I'd imagine this bag will complete one side, the other bag will complete the other side. Makes sense to me, right? Do you have any advice on how to reach 100 subscribers for my giveaway? I don't know, man. Just produce great videos and upload them onto YouTube. Just persist, I guess. Just keep pumping out videos. It takes a long time to get anywhere on this platform. She sent a poop emoji. Thanks, Jose. Nice super sticker. That's funny. That was worth the 99 cents. I should go by. Thank you. Yeah, see ya, MD Bricks. Thanks for stopping by. Monkey Kid is a new type of Lego, or... Sorry, something pop-up came up here. An older Lego. New type of Lego or an older Lego? I think Monkey Kid is brand new, Nick's Bricks. And yeah, I like the look of it. It looks cheerful, it looks happy, bright, colorful, lots of good building techniques, lots of good use of parts. Will I be getting any? I'm not sure. Where is this piece I need? Huh? Ah, there it is. See ya, Imperial Brick Trooper. Thanks for stopping by. It's like a sea of white in front of me here, and I can't find the pieces I'm looking for. 2 for 2. Where did this piece go? Seriously though. Thanks, Armin. CA, have some brews tonight. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Maybe I will. Okay, I need this. Oh, there. It's right in front of my face, guys. Oh my lord. That's funny. Thank you, Armin, for the super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you, man. Long-term supporter, and I highly appreciate it all. Thank you so much. Hey, Life of Times, how you doing? Afternoon. You must be excited about your Lego store opening up. Yes, indeed I am. I said it earlier in this chat. My Lego store is opening up next week. However, they're doing it in an interesting way in which is going to be a little bit difficult to shop from, but they're doing it in a safe way. But you have to stand in the center of the room, and you can't touch the sets, and you have to point out which set you want, and the Lego staff will actually get the set for you, which is different. So there's no touching product, which I understand. They don't want people touching product and kids touching product to just to protect people and prevent the spread, right? So Jose, get in here. He's starting to lose it. Yeah. There was just like a moment there where I was like, I couldn't find any pieces. But now we're back on track. Do you like the ATTE or ATAP? Probably the ATAP. Where is my girlfriend? My wife? She is in the other room. See? You have to guilt trip her in. She's probably watching, and you have to guilt trip her into getting in here. One platform that I'm having a really fun time on actually is a newer social media platform, and it's TikTok. I've been TikToking for a few weeks now, and I've got 10,000 people on there. It's like, holy smokes. I hit 10,000 this morning. I couldn't believe it. I was like, holy crow. Blew up pretty fast. It's just a fun social media platform, that's for sure. It's a good way to waste time. Too much time. I do too. Thank you, T-Full. I hope I hit 100,000 too. It's pretty cool. When you hit 100,000 YouTube subscribers, you get what you call a silver play button. And if I got one of those, I don't know what I would do. I'd lose my mind. I'd be on cloud nine, guys. I'd be like Buzz Lightyear. I'd be above and beyond. I'd be out of here. I wouldn't be out of here, but you know what I mean. This is actually the most interesting panel of the build so far. The side of his head. It's actually like a hole in the inside there. So there's a gap in the inside, a hole, a crevice. And it gives us some depth there. Look up Robin Hood bricks if you need replacement stickers. Yeah, Robin Hood Bricks is quite the YouTuber as well. Yeah. He's a good builder. That is for sure. I can confirm that is a great technique for stickers. Huh. What does he do? What is his technique for stickers? Like for placing stickers or for... Okay, so we're about to use a bunch of stickers here. So I've got to get my fingers revved up. And actually cool the way they've done this so that these are angled, so they're offset. So it's really neat. So we're going to place some stickers on here. Two times sticker number 1. Two times sticker number 1. Okay. So it said to put these stickers on before putting them on, but I put them on the bigger piece so it's easier to grab. You're right, Armin. These helmets are complex. So these ones and the A-Wing are for 18 years or older. That's the age suggestion. I don't know if it's because of the building techniques or just because they're display pieces and they're not toys. So I'm not sure. Okay, so now we're going to do the same thing with 2 times sticker number 2. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh no. I didn't want that to go on yet. I didn't line it up. My hand is so shaky, it's crazy. These should have been print pieces. That's my only beef with this set so far. How long is the stream? I'm gonna say the stream is gonna go for probably another half an hour. Just under 2 hours, so that's how long it took to do the Boba Fett. This one has a few less pieces than the Boba Fett, but there's only one of us building it. Usually we build as a unit, the wife and I, and it really helps with the streaming process because then she can read your comments and I can try and talk, or vice versa. I can read the comments and she can talk, so, and build. So yeah, but it's okay. Oh, there it is. It can be hot liquid, not tea. What's the big talk about tea? What's going on there? I'm out of the tea verse right now. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Do you remember your first Lego set, Peanut? Yes, I do, because I actually bought my first Lego set. Well, the one that I remember as an adult, and that was the AT-AT Walker. Bought it from Walmart. No, not Walmart. Toys R Us. What's up?
Yeah.
We'll see you later. Thanks, Bright Bricks. Do you like the Haunted Mansion house? Yes. Laugh out loud. It's that technique to replace and move stickers? I'm not sure what technique we're referring to, but I'll have to look into it.
They were saying that if you need to peel a sticker off, you hold the piece up to a cup of hot coffee.
Oh, up to a hot tea.
And then
okay.
They started debating coffee and tea, I think.
Good luck. Good. Thank you, Trudy Brick, for the 549 super chat there. I appreciate that. Good luck, X, your new city. I hope that sooner or later you will introduce again Ninjago City. Was a super project. Regards to your wife. Thank you so much from Italy. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Trudy. I appreciate it. And you know what? I really do like Ninjago City. So they'll definitely always have a presence in the Lego room. And that presence over time will change. So Robin Hood Brooks uses a hot tub of tea to gently heat stickers and reapply them. Interesting. Okay. So for the stickers that I butchered, I need to get a cup of hot tea. Huh.
I have one right here.
Well, thank you for that, guys. The sticker that I sort of messed up over here, I'm going to fix that. That's awesome. Who thinks of that? I guess by heating it up, you help remove the glue that's holding it in place, right? I want to thank you once again, Trudy, for the €5.79 super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Goes so far, and Trudy, I think. Yeah, Trudy, you are on the super chat board, so thank you so much on the top 20 super chat board. As for anyone who knows, is questioning what the super chat board is, that's the top 20 super chat board, and behind me there. And then anyone who super chats gets is put onto the end screen credits of all of my videos. So thank you guys so much. Just sort of a shout out for all of you. Thank you. Interesting. This goes on like this. Okay, there we go. So we finished this side panel here. And by the way, Trudy, I hope you in Italy are doing great, and I hope things are starting to get back to normal in Italy. I'm sure we're all excited for things to start to get back to normal. There we go. Look at that. Ooh, that panel was slick. I love the way it just clipped onto the frame of the Trooper and just, oh, it looks so good. I wonder if like, is there anything that goes... Oh yeah, so there are some stuff that has to go under here to complete his face too, right? See? So there's still a lot more work, and it looks like bag number 5 is going to be bigger than bag number 4. Grant Michaels, I have not built the A-Wing yet. Armin, who asked me what's my favorite cruise line? Did I see that? What is your favorite? Oh, cuisine, not cruise line. Cuisine. I honestly really like Thai food. It's good. Love Thai food. Love curry. I like steak too. I'm just like a classic steak guy. I don't know. I like all food. Right of this cruise line. I made a big custom Lego Big Boy train. That's cool. That's awesome, Trudy. That's good that we're getting back to normal. Have you built an A-Wing yet, and will you do it on a live stream? I will be building the A-Wing on the live stream. Every single Lego set that I ever acquire is going to be built in live streams. All of them. Do you got Lego Ghostbusters sets? I have 2 of them. I have the Ghostbusters HQ, and then we have the Ecto one. So yeah, that's the 2 Ghostbusters sets I have. I think the Ghostbusters HQ is actually up there with one of the largest Lego sets ever released. And I think it's skyrocketed. Hello, Cybotic Zombie. How's it going? By the way, Cybotic Zombie, I did see your comments on my video this morning of the Lego City update about how I should add a police chase heading towards the brick bank, and I think it's a great idea. Something that won't be difficult to do, and I definitely will do something of that nature. It's a great idea, because in the minifig placements, I actually put the burglars breaking into the brick bank, so it will be a cool concept to have them. The police heading to the brick bank as well. Bricksie, see you soon. I hope the technique helps you. Yeah, it probably will. So I'm gonna see what I need to fix, what stickers I need to fix, and then use that technique with the T that Robin Hood Bricks came up with. So I'm assuming we are building the other side panel right now. And slow chat is just great, but the channel needs to grow. Have to enjoy the slow chat as much as possible. Yeah. Yeah, it's good that that's actually one thing I like about not having an overabundant amount of people watching. Well, no, don't stop watching, but with a reasonable amount of people watching, we can all talk, and I can try and read all the chat, and we can try and interact with everybody. Whereas if there was like 1,000 people here, the chat moves so quickly, and it's hard to interact with everybody. What sets are we building? We're just building the one. We're building the Stormtrooper helmet today. I just have the TIE Fighter helmet here and also the Boba Fett helmet here just to show the others. We built the Boba Fett helmet last week, so last Sunday, and we'll probably be building the TIE Fighter helmet next Sunday. So that's the plan there. Yeah, with 1,000 people, you only get bidding wars between the rich people, like on David's channel. That must be awful. It shocks me when I go to some of those bigger channels like David or Jang even. It shocks me when you go there. That's all I can say. Like how many chat feeds are coming in. It's like, whoa. How do you keep up, David or Jang? You just have to, I guess it's the same concept. Read one and talk about it and move on. This is the piece that I could not find last time either, and then it was right in front of my face. It's the L-shaped piece. Where are you? The right angle white piece. Where? Oh, there it is. Gave me a hard time. Thank you, PK Peanut. I appreciate that. I appreciate the vote of confidence. I will say that I find it sort of odd in the some of the larger YouTube streamers, Lego streamers. I don't know. I only watch Lego streamers. And I'm not saying that they're doing it wrong, and I'm not saying that I'm doing it right, but they talk to somebody like on the phone, which is weird. Why do you need to talk to somebody on the phone when there's hundreds of people watching you? Why don't you just talk to the people watching you? That concept I don't understand. And I know sometimes the people on the phone are sort of like their number one moderator who reads them comments and stuff. But I just find that to be a weird concept. And I will say that I will never do that. I'll only talk to the people on the stream, if that makes sense. I just found it a bit weird when you go there and they're interacting with the people on the phone, but they're not interacting with the people on the chat, if that makes sense. I don't know. I guess it's the reason they do that is so there's no silences, I guess. The long silent silences, followed by more long silent silences, but it is what it is. It said I needed 2 of these, but it only shows me where to put 1. Where does the other one go? Oh, it goes right there. There we go. You've got to get Jedi Bob in your show. I don't own a Jedi Bob. But yeah, I definitely don't own a Jedi Bob. I've never even seen a Jedi Bob. Yeah. Do you got the Pirates of the Caribbean sets? I only have 1 Pirates of the Caribbean set. And the Pirates of the Caribbean set that I have is the Silent Mary. It's an okay, decent set. Honestly, I would obviously much prefer the Black Pearl or something like this. The Silent Mary one it's different. It's not really a ship. It's hollow. It's not much of a deck. Like when I compare it to the other ship that I have, which is the Metalbeard Sea Cow, the Metalbeard Sea Cow, in my opinion, blows it out of the water. And will I be getting Barracuda Bay? I was all over it. Like, if you would have asked me last week, I was like, yeah, I'm getting Barracuda Bay. I'm getting Barracuda Bay to put it in a new district in the ocean. But now that the ocean is gone, it's not the #1 set on my hit list, that's for sure. It's still a cool concept, though, and it'd be even as a shelf set, I think it looks good. But I'm not really thriving to get it right now. The haunted house I will be getting, yes. I don't know when that comes out. I haven't done much research on it. I don't know the exact release date of it. Yeah. What do you think of getting rid of the city and making Star Wars mock scenes? I don't agree with that. I will never do that. That's all I know. Star Wars mock scenes would be cool, but I just can't justify getting rid of my Lego City. That's what I started with, and that's what I want to continue to do and get. They should make a boxcar or the oil car for my Lego train. Yeah, boxcars and oil cars are cool. I like the oil cars the best, actually. Alright, we got the next sticker elements. I should have my cup of tea ready. I like the way they were able to offset these, though. It looks sharp. See the way they're offset? Okay, so now we have 2 times sticker #1. My hands are like clammy. Yeah. Two times sticker #1 going on here. I should come it from the other side, though. Flip this around. Okay. There we go. How long have I been collecting Lego? Not that long, actually. It was May the 4th of 2015. That's when I started collecting Lego. Five years. Oh. What have I done? This is supposed to be sticker #3. I used sticker #3 in the last step. What have I done? That's okay, because they're the exact same, so I can just swap the pieces. I'm pretty sure. I hope. Yeah, I can just swap them. Okay. Well, that's good. I can just put these over here and those over here. Thank goodness for that. Otherwise, I need a big cup of tea. There we go. Now we'll put sticker #3 on these and put them on there. You should open the Lego store when you get bored. You should open a Lego store. What? How do I do that? I do have a little bit of a Lego store on bricklink.com. Bricksie J. Bricksie is my username. Just selling some promotional sets and stuff. Actually, to tell you the truth, most of it's already sold. And I'm just using that money to buy other Lego, really, so. Do I have the tumbler? Yes, I do. There we go. So now all of our sticker elements have been used. And we're moving on to the next step. This is all the remaining pieces, guys. Oh, thank you as always. I didn't see the long comment there from John as it went off the screen. Bricksie, thank you as always. Being here for you to watch videos as I had during COVID-19 was really the only thing I had fun with. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you for the long comments, man. I appreciate it. And thank you for your support in watching me here in my channel. I love it. I want a mock tiny airport. Yeah, airports are good, but they just take up so much room. They're the devourers of room. So we've been building for 106 minutes. It's 10:47. And coming along quite nicely. This is the last step. Can you make a stop motion? It's something I've never looked into doing. I don't know if I have the patience or the know-how to do it. Well, I know how to do it, but I just don't think I do a good job of it compared to some of the people out there. And for that reason, I've chosen not to do it. Are you going to get the Razor Crest when it comes out? Yes, but I will not be getting the Super Mario sets. No. Razor Crest for sure. Super Mario, no. Hello, Peter. How are you? Thanks for tuning in to the tail end of our live stream here as we finish up building the Lego Star Wars Stormtrooper helmet. I think it looks better built than it does on the box, to tell you the truth. Like I said at the very beginning, I was disappointed in the images of this set. Are you going to make a video tomorrow? Probably not, because I just released a video this morning. Probably going to take tonight off Lego. Once I get home from work, I want to just chill, sort of. Actually, you know, I got like all this from the Lego room rebuild. I got all this plywood and stuff in my hallway downstairs, so probably gonna haul that all out of here. Will I play the new Lego Star Wars games? I don't play much games, unfortunately, so probably not. Hey, I guess I could play games and make video content on them, though. Welcome back, Sean. We're just wrapping up here. So now we've got the other panel made, and we're ready to put this panel on the side of his head. And you can see it fills in his face there when we do that. There we go. So now we just have the bottom part of his mouth to make. I don't know the exact dimensions of my Lego room there, Echo. The Kylo Ren and the Sith Trooper brick heads are EOL since May 1. I tried. Huh. Interesting. I do have those brickheads. I'm waiting for some new brickheads to come out. I'm wondering, should I live stream on Lego on DLive? I don't know. I just do live streams. I just use OBS, to tell you the truth. Looked into Streamlabs, but never got around to executing that plan. So I've just been doing it on OBS. Welcome back, Supreme Leader. I'm excited to build this portion of it. The under parts of his mouth, I guess. What's the name of your cats and dogs? So the white dog, the smaller one, is named Tico. And the brown dog, the larger one, is Stella. Yeah, I misused this piece. That piece goes here. And then, hey, what's up with the spam there, King Dog? And then my cat's name is Luna. Are you going to make a sports stadium? If so, one. No, I'm not going to make a sports stadium. No need to say that 10 times. Okay. So we're almost done here. I don't think I'm going to make a sports stadium. However, the LEGO Group did recently issue the football stadium, the Manchester United football stadium, which looks pretty sharp actually. I'm just not a huge soccer fan. So, I'm not sure if I'm going to get that one or even build a stadium itself. Yeah, he is just determined for me to make a sports stadium. That's funny. Okay, how does this clip in here? Am I confused? How on earth does... Oh, it goes in this side. Duh. Flip it around. Classic movie. Oh, there's just a lot of comments that just came in, and I can't read them all. I didn't know, but Creature from the Black Lagoon, that'd be cool. Ah, there we go. So there we have, like, his breather, I guess, or whatever that might be. Sorry, I don't know my terms here. And this is going to clip in right here. Let's flip this upside down. Hey, look at that. You can do a headstand. And looks like these we have to build 2 of, using all of our remaining parts. So this is the last step for us. one. Here we go. We'll do that one more time. However, I don't see the Technic element that I just used to fasten that on there. Oh, there it is. Yeah, they should make a Darth Vader in this series. I agree. That would be epic. And I'm actually sort of surprised they didn't make a Darth Vader. Okay, so I have to build 2 of those. There we go. And these are going to clip into our upside down Stormtrooper here as well. Right here. Here we go. There we are. And a few more details yet on the underside here. Flipping back around. So we're essentially framing those with some curves. There we go. So now our last detail is the plaque. And that's going to clip into place right there. So there we go, guys. We've finished building the Lego Star Wars Stormtrooper, which is pretty awesome. It's a Lego set 75276, consisting of 647 pieces for 18 years or older. Brilliant set. Nicely sculpted all the way around too. See how they've added the girth around the bottom here, which is quite nice. Got some sticker elements on the side there. His eyes, his mouth, the apparatus is down here on the base of the helmet, and the plaque and the stand. And of course, we can pair that up with Boba Fett. So that's the Lego Star Wars Stormtrooper helmet. We actually have one more to build. We have just the TIE Fighter pilot. We'll probably be doing that next Tuesday. So yeah, thanks for everybody who stopped by today to check out the helmet and join us here in the live stream. Thanks for everyone who supported me using Super Chat. Definitely goes a long ways. We're going to be building lots more exciting stuff coming out in the very near future, such as the TIE Fighter helmet and also the UCS A-Wing. Also, we're working in changes in the Lego City, or on changes in the Lego City, which are essentially going to be allow us to the changes in the Lego City that's going to allow us to live stream down there as we sort and also as we build mocks. So thanks for everybody for stopping by. Have yourselves a good one, and we'll see you again in the not so distant future. Bye now for now, and take care. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Mike. Bye-bye.